So this is the first part, okay, of the 4-part series. We'll be covering all the concepts, all the application on arithmetic. Okay, we'll be discussing the important questions on arithmetic, and we'll be discussing the actual questions of that uh, from 2010 to 2015 based on arithmetic. Okay, all the questions on arithmetic of 2010 XAT to 2015. So let's start with this session now. Okay, this is about me. I am Anurag Agarwal and I've been training students for CAT from last 16 years for CAT, GMAT and GRE. Okay, and I take care of quantitative ability and DILR section, and I've got more than 99.9 percentile on multiple occasions, and I've mentored around 30,000 students. Now this is a very important information, guys. Tomorrow there is the first this you can say the first snap exam. Okay, there are 3 slots. So the first one is tomorrow, and we'll be doing the live analysis of the exam just after the exam at 1 p.m. and at 6 p.m. we'll be discussing the memory based questions, okay, of the snap exam. So for that, please subscribe to our channel and stay tuned to Gradeup. Okay, so this is the first question, guys. Try this. I'm giving you 1 minute for this. This is in fact a simple question. See, we won't be taking up a lot of simple questions in this session. This is one of the few simple questions that we'll be discussing today. Okay, Manjusha is getting E. Very good, Manjusha. It is correct. See, it is given A and B are inversely proportional. So if two quantities are inversely proportional, so their product is constant. Okay, this is the definition of inverse proportionality. So if we can assume any values of A and B, if I say A is 10 and B is also 10, so their product would be 100, a constant. Okay. Now it is given A has increased by 100%, so that means A has become 20, that means an increase of 100%. Okay, the product will remain constant. So what should be the value of B? It should be 5. That means a decrease of 50% from the initial value. So correct answer is E. Very good, Manjusha. Okay, let's move to the next question now. Okay, read this question, information first. There are 2 questions based on this. I will show the question. First, read the information. After that, I will also present the questions. Yes, guys, are you able to understand this information? Should I show you the questions now based on this? Okay, Manjusha is saying done. Okay. So this is the first question. How many girls play cricket? Number of girls playing cricket. You have to find this, and this is the information. Okay, Yash. Okay, Yash, we will discuss this question. Okay, one more minute for those who are still attempting. After that, we'll discuss this. Okay, Ashika, this is the first question based on this. How many girls play cricket? And this is the second one. Difference between the number of boys who play cricket and volleyball. See, yes, it depends upon many things. Okay, upon the difficulty level of the paper. Generally, in that, the QA section is not very difficult. Okay, this is one of the factor, the difficulty level of the section. Second is upon your strength. If you think QA is your strength, so you should definitely target QA more. Okay, and try to maximize your score in QA, because there is no sectional time limit, so I can change the times according to my strength and weaknesses. So then objective should be to get a minimum marks so that you are able to clear the cutoffs. Okay, should we discuss this question, guys? Yes, please respond. If you want more time, just say more time, or if you want me to discuss. Okay, Manjusha is saying yes. So, okay, so let's discuss this. Okay, Vidya. Okay, so I'm okay. Yashika is saying wait. Prakriti is saying discuss. See, Yashika, only 30 more seconds just for you. Okay, I'm giving 30 more seconds. Please wait, guys. After 30 seconds, we will start the discussion. Okay, Yash, just wait for 30 more seconds. Yash is saying how to tackle modern maths. See, Yash, generally what the thing in maths is, uh, we should work, or we should put efforts in understanding the concepts. Okay, if concepts are good, if concepts are in place, then I don't think there is a problem in the application part. ऐसा definitely नहीं होगा कि you would be able to solve all the question, but definitely if your concepts are in place, you would be able to solve majority of the questions. Yes, yes. In that, the this weightage of modern maths is more as compared to CAT or any other exam. Okay, so now let's start the discussion of this question. See, in all there are 1120 students, and the ratio of the number of girls to boys is given. Okay. So can we say number of boys is 1120 into n plus 1 by 2n plus 1? Okay, because we know n plus 1 plus n is this. So that means the value of n is this. This is how much? Oh, a times of this and a times of this is this value. Okay. So from here what you can say is a is equal to this. If I take a common, I'll get it as this much. Okay. So boys would be this thing a into n plus 1, which is this, and number of girls would be this. Okay. Now it is given 1/5 of the total students play football, whereas 1/5 of the girls play badminton. So girls who play badminton is 1/5 of this value, which is, if I divide this by 5, what you'll get is 2, this much. Okay, so if you factorize 224, it is nothing but this 32 into 7 into n by this. We have just factorized 224. Now this should be an integer since this represents the number of girls. Okay. So can we say uh, this value we know is odd. So if I put n as 1, so this becomes how much? 3. And this is not a multiple of 3. So it cannot be 1. If I put n as 2, so this would be 5. And again this numerator is not a multiple of 5. So next possible value is 3. So if I put n as 3, so this becomes 7. So now can we say both these values will cancel out and the number of girls playing badminton would be 32 into 3 by this. So that is 96 girls. So from here I'll get the value of n, which is 3. Is this much clear, guys? So that means the number of boys and number of girls is in the ratio of 4:3. इतना समझ में आ रहा है अभी तक? Yes, guys, is this much clear? Okay, Manjusha says yes. Very good, Manjusha. So I think now we can solve this. Now it has become much more easy. So let's proceed with this now. So boys and girls, total number of boys, we know now it is, we just need to divide this in the ratio of 4:3. So boys would be 4/7. So this is 1 times, so boys is 640, total boys is 640, total girls would be 480, that is 3 times of 160. So girls playing cricket, football, badminton, volleyball and tennis. Okay. Now we can use this information. 1/5 of the total students play football. 1/5 of this, so 1/5 is 224. And then further it is given the number of boys to girls playing football is 5:2. We just need to divide this in the ratio of 5:2. So 5y plus 2y is 224. So y comes out to be 224/7, which is 32. So the number of girls and boys playing football, it is 5 into 32, which is 160. And this is 2 into 32, that is 64. 2 into 32 and this is 5 into 32 in the ratio of 5:2. Okay. Then this information is given. The number of boys who play TT is equal to that of girls, which in turn is 80. So we know each of these values is 80. Girls and boys playing TT. Okay, then this information is given. The number of boys who play badminton is 70 and girls playing badminton, we have calculated this to be 224. So boys playing badminton is 70 and girls playing badminton is 224. Okay, not 224, it is, sorry, this 96. Okay, this is 96. 1/5 of the total girls. This 1/5 of girls play badminton. 1/5 of 480. So 1/5 is 96. So it is 96. Okay. So we know these three values. Now rest 2 can be calculated very easily. It is given the number of this girls who play cricket is 80% of the boys and number of boys who play volleyball is 50% more than that of girls. So if I say girls playing volleyball is 2p boys playing volleyball would be 3p, 50% more. And if I say this, boys playing cricket is 5q, so 80% would be 4q. Okay. So sum of these 5 should be 640. So sum of these three values, this and this is 240 and this is 310. So can we say 5q plus 3p in तीनों का sum is already 310. So can we say the sum of this and this should be 640 minus 310, that is 330. And similarly we can form an equation here. This is 96 plus 64 which is 160 plus 80, that is 240. So left is 240. So that means 4q plus 2p is 240. Okay, which can be solved now. This can be written as 2q plus p is 120. So if I multiply this equation by 3, what you will get is, the first equation is this. Second equation will become 6q plus 3p is equal to 360. So q would be 30. So q is 30, that means this is 150, this is 120. Okay, if q is 30, if I put it here, so this becomes 60 and p would be 60. So p is 60, so this is 2p and this is 3p, which is 180. So now you can answer the question, how many girls play cricket? So girls playing cricket is this. And difference between the number of boys who play cricket and volleyball. Cricket is this and volleyball is this. So difference is 30. Now अभी आप देख लो, किसी को डाउट है तो yes, we are not doing any hit and trial here. See, if you think we are doing hit and trial here, so it is not that. It was just to explain you guys. Okay, otherwise आप इसको logically solve कर रहे हो. देखिए आपके पास जो वैल्यू लिखा था वो 32 इंटू 7 इंटू n बाय 2n प्लस 1 था. ओके, सो वी नो इफ फॉर एनी वैल्यू ऑफ n दिस थिंग वुड बी ऑड. ये तो हमेशा एक ऑड वैल्यू ही होगा. ओके, ना ये एक प्राइम नंबर है, प्राइम नंबर का पावर 2 रेज टू द पावर 5. तो यहां पे कभी भी आपके पास 2 का पावर नहीं मिलेगा. आप n को कुछ भी वैल्यू लो, दिस विल नेवर बी अ मल्टीपल ऑफ 2. सिमिलरली इफ आई से n इज इवन, तो ये भी इवन हो जाएगा. ये भी इवन है, ये भी इवन है, ये ऑड है. तो कैन वी से, तो अगर आपको ये चीज इंटीजर चाहिए तो दिस थिंग शुड कंप्लीटली डिवाइड दिस. ओके, तो आप सिर्फ यही इक्वेट कर रहे हो. आर यू गेटिंग दिस यश? Guys, if there is any doubt in this question, please ask. Otherwise, I'll move to the next question now. Okay, Abhishek is saying next. Okay, so let's discuss the next question. Now try this one, guys. Hello, Saurav. यस गाइस, क्या आंसर आ रहा है इसका? Jay is saying why can't n be 10? Jaya, see, I think you are talking about the last question. The expression was this, I think 32 into n into 7 by 2n plus 1. So if I put n as 10, so this would be 21. ओके, सो ये चीज तो कैंसिल हो जाएगा, बट ये 3 का तो दिस न्यूमरेटर लेफ्ट इज नॉट अ मल्टीपल ऑफ 3, सो दैट इज व्हाई वी कैन नॉट टेक n as 10. Okay, Kashish is getting 51, Saurav is getting E, solution not possible. Yashika is also getting 51, Monica is getting 52. Okay, so let's check this. Okay, Sayali is getting E. Okay, so it is given the number of boys was 30 more than the number of girls. So boys by girls. So if I say initially there were X girls, so number of boys was X plus 30. Now it is given a few more girls join the same school. So now the number of girls would be X plus Y if I assumed Y girls has joined. Okay, and the number of boys would remain same. And the ratio now is 3 is to 5. So if I simplify this, this is 5x, this is 3x, so I'll get 2x plus 150 is equal to 3y. Okay. So I need to find the minimum number of girls. That means I need to minimize y. Okay. So now this equation can be written as this 2x plus 150 by 3. Okay. So can we say this would be divisible by 3 only when this part is divisible by 3? Because 150 is already divisible by 3. Okay. So the minimum value of x for which this is divisible would be 3. If I put x as 3, so can we say y would also get minimized? Okay, since y is this whole thing by 3, so if I take the minimum value of x, I will get a minimum value of y. So putting x equal to 3 here, what you will get is 2 into 3 plus 150 by 3, which is 2 plus 50, that is 52. So the minimum value possible is 52, and Monica got this correct. Very good, Monica. Answer is C option. Is this clear, guys? Can we move to the next question? If all of you have understood this, just say yes. And if someone has any doubt, please ask. Kashish also got this correct. Very good, Kashish. Okay, good. So let's move to the next question now. Very good, Aman, Manjusha, Yashika. Sumit, you are asking it a bit too late. See, Sumit, अगर doubt है तो please be quick in responding. What you can do now is you can watch the recorded video. It will be available around after just 5 minutes after the class. So you can watch the recorded video. Yes, Shayan. Okay, in this session, see, we have selected better questions on of this XAT, previous year XAT. Okay, we have left out some of the easier question that came. Generally, the overall difficulty level of QA section in XAT is easy. Okay, it is not a very difficult section, but we have chosen some of the better questions. Okay, Aman is getting 2.16. Okay, so let's check this. Okay, their investments are 2 lakhs, 3 by 2 lakhs and 3 lakhs. So investments of A, B and C are 2 lakhs, 1.5 lakhs and 3 lakhs. So the ratio of investment, if I multiply all three values by 2 just to get integers, so I'll get 4 lakhs, 4, 3 and 6. So this is the ratio. Okay, we have multiplied all three values by 2 to get integers. Now it is given the total profit is rupees 4 lakhs. A part of the profit is shared between B and C, so in the ratio of 2:3, and the remaining is divided among A, B and C in the ratio of their investment. Okay, so if I say out of this 4 lakhs, let us say rupees X is shared, or rupees X lakhs is shared between B and C in the ratio of 2:3. So B will get how much? X into 2 by 5 and C will get X into 3 by 5. Okay, now profit left to be shared. So कितना profit अभी बाकी बचेगा? 4 minus X. Total profit was 4 lakhs. So out of which X is already shared. So this is the remaining profit and this would be shared in the ratio of 4:3:6. Okay, now it is given the amount that C receives is 2.6 times that of A. So can we say A will receive 4 parts out of this 13, 4 by 13 of the remaining profit. Okay, while B will get this 3 by 13 of the remaining and C will get 6 by 13 of the remaining. So the total profit received by C is this plus this. So total profit of C is 3x by 5 plus 6 by 13 into this, and total profit received by A is this 4 by 13 and this is given to be 2.6. Okay, so I think now we can solve this. So 5 and 13 LCM is 65. So what you'll get here is 39x plus 120 minus 30x. We have multiplied this by 13 and this by 5. So it is 30 into 4 and 30 into x divided by 16 minus 4x by 13. So again this will cancel out. Here I'll get 5, 2.6. तो ये 5 इससे multiply होगा. So what you'll get is this this 5 into this, so it is 39 minus 30, which is 9x, plus 120 is equal to 5 times of this and into 2.6. So 5 into 2.6, this is 13. So 13 into 16 minus 13 into 4. So from here you will get the value of x. So 52 इधर add कर दो, this will become 61x. And ये यहाँ पे minus होगा 16 into 13. This is 208 minus 120 is 88. So value of x would be 88 by 61. ये आप substitute कर देना. You have to find the profit received by B. So B we know has received this plus this. So it involves a bit of calculation. So answer is 1.16. I hope now this can be solved. Once we know the value of x, you just have to put this value for the profit of B. We know B has received 2x by 5 plus 3 by 13 times 4 minus x. Okay, if this is clear, can we move to the next question now? Yes, guys, is this clear? Okay, now let's move to the next question. Okay. So I think this is a very simple question, guys. Just try this. You can ignore the answer. Just try this question and see whether you are getting A as the answer. Okay, Jatin is saying easy. Manjusha is also getting A. See, this is the relationship given, and it is given this omega is increased while the rest are constant. Rest are kept constant. So I need to find the effect of this, the impact of this on S. So if S is this much, so can we say 1 by S would be this? Okay, which can be written as okay. So we know if I increase omega, this will not change, okay, but this quantity will definitely decrease. This will go down. So and since this will go down, so can we say 1 by S will go down? So since 1 by S will go down and this would be the case when omega is increased. So if 1 by s is going down on increasing the omega, so can we say s will go up on increasing the omega? So it is A option. अगर 1 by s decrease हो रहा है, so definitely s would increase. Good Shubhangi, Manjusha, Jatun, Sayali, Ashika, very good guys. Okay, now try this question. Okay, Manjusha is getting 368. Okay, Manjusha. Any other answer, guys? Only Manjusha has given the answer till now. Okay, Saurav has also given the answer. Very good, Saurav. Good, Saurav and Manjusha. It is 368. Very good, guys. The correct answer is 368. Yashika, good. It is B option, 368. Okay, so let's discuss this. Okay, it is given in M, this 860 units of M is mixed with water and the final concentration of B in the final mixture is 50%. So we are mixing 864 units of M. Now in M we know the ratio of X and Y. The ratio of X and Y is 5:4. Okay. So if I say X is 5A, then Y would be 4A and together it is 864. So from here I'll get the value of A, which is 864 by 9, that is 96. So X, which is 5 times of 96, and Y is 4 times of 96. So now X is prepared by mixing two raw materials A and B in the ratio of 1:3. Okay, so you just need to divide this in the ratio of 1:3. A and B is in the ratio of 1:3. So if I look at 96 and if I divide it by 4, so I get 24. So can we say A is nothing but 25 into 24, while B is nothing but 5 into 3 into 24. So this part is common and the ratio you can see is 1 into 24 and 3 into 24. We have divided 96 in the ratio of 24 and 72. Okay, now here it is given that in Y, ratio of B and C is 2:1. So B and C. So B is 2 parts of this. So B would be 4 into 2 parts, which is 72. Okay, no, which is 64. If I divide 96 in the ratio of 2:1, so it is 64 and 32. So B would be 4 times of 64, while C would be 4 times of 32. So this is the amount of B in M. Okay. So if I add these two values, so this is 15 into 24, that is 360, and this is 256. So the total amount of B is 360 plus 256. So which is how much? 616. And it is given to be 50% of the final mixture. So that means final mixture is how much? Final mixture should be twice of this, which is 1232. Okay. And in this 1232, there is M, and M is 864. So remaining must be water, because this final mixture is produced by mixing M with water, where the quantity of M is 864. So the value of water would be 368. That means difference of these two. See, I am repeating this again. We are mixing M and water to get the final mixture. 864 units of M and some water to get final mixture in which B is 50%. So B is there in M. So we are getting B from X. So this is the amount of B I will get from X, and this is the amount of B that I will get from Y. So the total amount of B is this much. Okay. So which is 50% of the final mixture. So final mixture should be twice of this. So this is the final mixture, volume of final mixture, out of which 864 is M. So how much is what? Which is the difference of these two. So that is 368. Okay, and Manjusha, Yashika and Jatan got this correct. Very good, Jatan. Okay, guys. So see, we have a lot of questions left. Okay, which we will take in the session tomorrow. So tomorrow we will be continuing with this. So tomorrow is the second part of this important questions of arithmetic with respect to XAT exam. So I am ending this session here now. And then there are some important information for you guys. See, we have started a fourth batch, a comprehensive batch for CAT 2021. It has started on 15th of December. Okay. So this is all what are the features of the program. You will get the expert guidance by the very experienced senior faculty members. They have been CAT toppers themselves. Okay. You will get exhaustive day-wise study plan. Okay, you will have classes on every day of the week, barring Sunday. On Sunday, there will be tests and revisions. Okay, after every topic, there would be live classes. Sorry, after every live class, there would be quiz. Every class is followed by a quiz. So a quiz is uploaded. You can attempt that quiz. And in this comprehensive course, we will also offering you the complete preparation. That means it will cover the second stage as well. That is group discussion, writing assessment test and PI. So everything is included. Then we are also running a batch for these exams. So students who are writing these non-CAT exams, we are running a batch on decision making for XAT and for GK. And a special course for GD and WAT and PI. So these are the various options that you can avail. Either you can go for 18 months, 6 months or 3 months, depending upon your need. And this is about the pool of faculty members that we have. All are very senior and experienced faculty members.